Last night was a mess.
Oh my God. So check this out. Hold on, I'm gonna do like king. I gotta
You
leave,
can't show the gut.
I gotta leave it to the gut. Now you better be talking about me today. Like if you don't talk about me like Quan talking about king, I don't want you.
Never had a man like Cecil.
Right.
Never.
All day.
Yes.
Nobody was dressed in pool attire last night.
No, T had on a swimsuit.
Oh, yeah. And then Phaedra had
You
on
can't
underneath
quite-
her a little outfit. She channels her inner sexy.
And that's what attracts them young men, huh?
That guy was young.
I bet you that dude played Fortnite with Landon.
Do you like strawberries?
I do. And I like whipped cream, too.
Do you want to try some?
Oh.
How'd you sleep last night?
I slept well. How about you?
Pretty good.
You had nightmares about last night?
Oh my God.
It went from 0 to 100
Real quick. Oh, what happened with Gregory? It's just like he just went ape crazy.
I think sex was what started the whole thing last night.
We want to know how many times y'all had whoopee a week.
It's probably more than 15.
Really?
Come here. It probably is a lot for him to see me being happy and have a handsome man who's young and strong. And should I not be allowed to say those things because my ex-husband is sitting here with his new wife? Nobody didn't have that type of grace for me when they was parading around. It was a choice that they made to be present in the group. So you get what you got. And that's my attitude. You bring your new wife into this group. This is my group of friends, okay? What I saw last night,
They can't handle the pressure.
they can't handle it.
How you feeling?
Supposed to be really working on baby making, and I don't know, we working on a lot of other stuff. I guess I feel really confused on what happened yesterday.
I got pissed off when Quad was talking about I left you and this and that. And she was acting like all superior and she needed to endorse our relationship.
I chose to end that marriage, and it's done. I think she is the perfect fit for my ex-husband.
Well, we don't care what you think.
Quad got some weird behaviors to me, and I don't know her.
But see, I do know her. She was very drunk, and I know what she's like when she gets drunk. To an extent, that frustrated me too and had me upset. I don't like to yell and scream and get angry like that. That's not me. And so I apologize to you for that behavior last night, but I don't apologize for feeling the way that I felt. I definitely regret losing my cool. In some ways I do, but not in every way. You know, I feel like I spoke my mind. What I'm hoping is that we can undo what was negative and kind of work on what was positive. But I'll do whatever I can to try to just bring this thing down because I'm not about negativity. I didn't come here for that. Nobody enjoyed last night. And somebody's got to stand up and be the adult in the room.
To see what I saw last night, I was like, oh, there's a little jealousy here. And it came across like he wasn't over me. And like she's just a fill-in and seat filler.
There's trauma. Nobody can force you to get over the hurt, the pain.
It was even difficult for me to even see that he was screaming at her last night.
Babe, babe.
My man would never speak to me like that. He's not changed.
Yeah, I just turned around to make sure he didn't say shut the f up to you.
If you would have told me that that was gonna happen last night, I would have been like, whoa.
I'm sorry that I lost my temper. And then I was trying to protect you. You know, you were going at her, you know, and I told you, just don't get into it with her.
Well, you have to give me some grace because I'm not the type of person to eat things and just be cool with it.
Babe, see, this is an age gap relationship thing. I'm here expecting you to be this elder wise person.
Yeah, and I'm not.
And you ain't that.
It's swing ho.
You ain't that at all.
Hello, hello.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon. Good afternoon.
Afternoon.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna even lie.
I'm so happy to be leaving this resort.
Okay.
I'm glad we got a chance to get away
Yes.
with y'all, because I don't really know y'all.
Yeah.
So originally you're from Alabama. Where you from?
Well, I come from inner city Cleveland. I never met my dad before. My mom raised 3 of us, worked 3 jobs. I grew up in the hood. I used sports as a tool and vehicle to get out. I played everything that you could with a ball. You know, it wasn't a lot of people who got the opportunity to make it out.
Oh, you sound like us.
Yeah, so yeah, I was kind of a hometown hero.
Hold my hand, buddy.
You want to hold my hand? You're so sweet. This is cute. Did y'all see the bikes at the hotel?
No.
Yes,
you plan on
yes,
riding a bike?
I mean, I love bike riding.
I can't ride a bike that well.
Really?
She's not a bike rider.
I'm not a bike rider. I'm not a roller skater.
What?
Yes.
I don't do those type of sports. However, I have great dance skills.
You were a dancer in college.
I can dance now. Yes.
Wait a minute. Nobody taught you how to ride a bike?
They taught me, but I forgot.
The athleticism definitely comes from my side of the family.
Hi. Perfect.
All right.
Thank you.
How are you?
How are you?
Oh, whatever we like to drink today.
Ooh.
You got Don Julio?
I do.
I do a margarita with that.
I want a neat.
Yes,
double
margarita
neat.
mark.
I want a margarita.
Margarita.
Do mine with Patron.
All right, I'll be right back.
Patron?
Patron has no additives and no preservatives. The additives and preservatives make me angry.
Yeah. we don't want angry Toya.
Okay. So what does angry Toya look like?
Shut up. Boy, you better put that bitch in your mouth and quit playing. Please stop. Please stop.
You said you do that. That's the question.
Can I ask who we had last night?
So last night was cool, Toya.
That was cool.
That was cool. Hey, that was
I'm
cool.
asking if that was cool.
It was. Hey, Quad.
All I said was
You're making
what?
him
I said,
uncomfortable.
I didn't even say, hey, Quad, you're making him. I said, you're making me uncomfortable.
For him.
For him, I did?
Yeah, you did.
I mean, it's kind of funny that they would think that I'm lighting the flame to the match when all I was saying was exactly what every last person in the room was thinking.
I love y'all relationship. It's just awkward because Dr. G is right behind you.
And that was uncomfortable.
I was like, look, okay, let's just change the subject.
Yeah, well, you didn't change the subject.
You didn't change the subject.
You didn't do that.
You did.
I was about to say something totally different to change the subject.
I gotta be honest. Like, as a new person coming in, I'm just like, did Toya just do that?
So then it couldn't have been me.
Somebody sparked the fire. Somebody sparked the fire, and then there was gasoline poured on it.
Okay, fine. I take ownership of having a candle. You know what I'm saying?
You just so happen to knock the candle over.